Yeah. Charlie. Hi, Oliver. Come here. Okay. He has to be around Charlie 24/7. And yeah, we made a fence for them. It took like 2 days. But we're finally done. Now I don't have to go walk down to the church or ride down there to see them. I can just see them. I think Charlie really likes this because there's tons more grass. There's a bunch more room for to run. Same with Oliver. There's a tractor right there. That's the noise is. But yeah, there's a hay pile right there, and then that little bucket right there is their water bucket. And then you want to come, Charlie? You can eat hay. But then there's just a pile of hay right there too. There's no pile of hay. But down here is where they have their little they have this little safe spot and little creek area. What area? So this is the spot. They have like a little woods. They have like a little pond right there that they can get in. I bet Charlie will get in it because he loves getting in things. They just got in the pen a couple days ago, but they have this little creek right here. And then if I go over it, there's this little hill. And over here is the pond, but it's blocked off. Yeah, and then they have this little pond right here and a little rock bridge that we made several years ago. And then it's over there. Show you that later, but we're planning in the future when we get, this is a temporary. So basically what I mean by that, it's temporary. I'm sure you all know what temporary means, but what I mean by temporary, we're still gonna leave the fencing over here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it bigger sometime, and get this out of the way. It's not ours, it's somebody else's, so that's why we have to get it out of the way. And we're gonna build it like around that way, and then put like a little shelter, like a little stall right there, so they can go in when it's like raining or storming or something. And then over here, my dad wants to get like the fencing and go around, like start over there where that tree is, and then go around the pond and where those bushes are, and then come where it is right now. So what I'm telling you, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I mean. You have to get out of the fence. Let me just get out. And we also have these little ribbon things so they can see the fence, if you're wondering. But yeah, to me, I don't know why, but it was just so fun to tie them. Okay, so yeah, there's a little creek. So what he wants to do, let me just get over here. Let me just run over here. Oh gosh, I'm running to a tree. But, okay. Okay, fine. So what he wants to do, he wants to build the pen around the pond. So like start there and come around this part. And then come around here. So this little bush right here, he's gonna follow it. And then you can see this right here. He wants to turn it and go through this little trail. Wants to go through this little trail right here. I just got this little trail that we can go through. And then he wants to connect it, go over this little creek to connect it to that. So yeah, and he's saying that he may even put some of it down here on this part. But what I want to do with it, there they are. But yeah, that's where I stopped. You go through there and then that's where it goes. But what I want to do is build a barn. And so basically where I want to build a barn is like somewhere on this little flat spot because it's very even. And then we could keep the fencing right there, but we can make it built bigger. But yeah, it's next to the pond. There's little benches we can sit on whenever we go camping. Not camping, but fishing. I don't know why I said camping, but I did. But yeah, I'm gonna go feed them. I think I'll just film you. I'll just film while I feed them. But yeah, I'm gonna have to feed them. I want to be able to feed them. I mean, feed Charlie because the really only thing Charlie really eats, not Charlie, but Oliver. The only thing he really eats. Oh, hi Willow. I think she really likes it in this pen, but she can go under the pen. Come on, let's go. Come on, Willow. Okay. So the real thing only he eats is hay and grass, which Pixie's totally opposite of him. She will eat anything that she can get her hands on, or hoofs, as I should say. It's alright. Oliver's so a little skittish. I need to do some training. I'm gonna do some training with him this spring break. When I got home, I was doing some training with Oliver. Basically I had a tiny little bucket of grain and filled it up with grain, and then I just put like this homemade thing, neck rope thing I made, and I put it on him and just let him follow the whatever. I'll show you later. Okay, so I'm gonna grab their food. Not there, but Oliver's food. Not Oliver's food, but next. Yeah, that work? Yeah, that should be good. Oh gosh, that's why it won't work. It's on that little handle thing, but you keep our food in your little blue barrel. Gross. We have this little homemade scoop. I'll show you later. That should be good. Okay. And I'm standing on some hay bales over here. Grab the bucket. Eat. Feed them. And if you're wondering, yeah, I do feed Charlie and Oliver by myself, that because I really enjoy it, and I don't know. Charlie! Gotta go walk down Charlie. Can't really shake the bucket because I only have one hand. I give him a lot of food. So, Charlie! Yeah. He's a good boy. I usually have this little feeder that I give little food in, but it's up there and it's not ours, so yeah. First night of me feeding him. I don't know if my dad fed him. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. He doesn't really feed them because they got all this hay and grass, so yeah. But I don't know if he did or not. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Pretty much, this is, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much a kind of a tour of their little pen. Yeah. Does Oliver want some food? Hang on, let me go see if Oliver wants some grain, because I don't know if he wants some or not, because it looks like he wants it. It's alright, I'm not going to hurt you, see? I'm not going to hurt you. Hey Charlie, can I just have a handful of this? Oh, okay, there's a leaf in there somehow. Hey, Oliver. Oh my gosh, he just got scared of that. He gets scared of everything. I don't think he wants none. Oliver, look what I found. Hang on. Let me just grab some of that food for him. Girl, boy, you tipping it over. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Oliver. There we go, this one's a pie for Oliver. But look how much that is. Like, look. And it's not too much for him. There's Oliver's pile. If he don't eat it, then I'm not sure if he'll eat it, but yeah. And I would give them, they don't need no hay. They don't need any hay tonight, but yeah. Oh, that's so sweet, sharing food. Next time I'll get them more. I think Oliver wasn't eating because he wasn't comfortable in the saw. He had a lot of anxiety. So I think it's very, I think he's very calm in this pen, being with Charlie, able to move around and eat grass and stuff, and be with Charlie. So I think it's very calming for him in this pen. I think he likes it a lot more than the stall. In the stall that he was in. Yeah, I'm gonna go put the bucket up. Applesauce. Ugh. Okay. This bucket has all kinds of applesauce because from Addie, her mom, as she said in some of her videos, she delivers food and she will give some of the food to us. And we don't eat the applesauce, but yeah, sorry about that. My thing just really hurts, but it's fine. The thing is about to fall off my hand, but yeah. So there was all kinds of applesauce in our fridge. And yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. See, that's disgusting. It's all watery and stuff. Oh, look at that. Ew. Oh, it's cracked. The thing's cracked. Oh. Ew. I was going to pour the thing in the applesauce in the bucket and put this in the bags, but there's mold on the bottom of the butt. Oh, there's mold on the bottom of the bucket. Ew. That's disgusting. Whatever. I'm just gonna put that right there. But yeah. And then they also have like the pin over there, but yeah, I hope you like this little tour. I'm hoping someday we can like make the pen out there and then we can build like a ball barn. So let me just come over here. What I want to do and show you what I want to do. My knees are wet. I got water. I got wet and I was on my knees. But yeah. So I want to build a barn like somewhere on this little flat end because it's really flat. And then we like extend the pen some over there because that's a lot of grass and that's where the grass grows a lot. And then yeah, so we usually have to bush hog it because my dad does not mow that part. He usually bush hogs it like we do that field. The grass isn't up too high on the field or that little part right there. But yeah, and we could go fishing with them right there or something. That would be amazing. I love that. And we also have a barn. I love that with a couple stalls in it. But yeah, I really love. But I think really really likes it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go. I think I'll give them. No, I'm not gonna give them more hay because they want it's messy and they already got hay. But and they've got grass seed. But I might make them something for their pen that I can put like a little feeder. I can put their food in. I don't know if I might make one. Don't know. I have an idea on how I seen it on Pinterest. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do for the pin and see and look if there's anything I can do for the pin and look on Pinterest. But yeah, there's Pixie. If you didn't know, the neighbors have a dog named Pixie, and we've got a cat named Pixie. So yeah, that's a fact. I've had Pixie for several years now. But yeah, same with Wish. She's right there. She's right there. Applesauce. I think that was my dad. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Whatever, bye guys.